Hey, what's up? What's up? Today I am reviewing some products. Creme of Nature, the Aloe and Black Castor line. Let's just jump right back into it. This is the shampoo, and I'm just showing you how wonderful it lathers. This is a wonderful shampoo. This is actually a clip from April, because I've been using it for a while. And this is what I use to wash my hair to prepare it for straightening. Well, my birthday year. So yeah, this shampoo is excellent. I highly recommend it. It's very moisturizing. Next, the leave-in. Very light. I didn't care for the spray bottle. It's a light or in between light thick product, and yeah, it's just kind of like a light lotion for your hair. I didn't care for the spray thing, so I took it off, and you see it came out, and I use that more so as a pre-poo for my hair, or if I just need to detangle a little bit before I actually go in and shampoo, because I don't necessarily like it as a leave-in. It is a leave-in, but I don't necessarily use it as such because my hair needs just heavier leave-ins. It just needs more creamier, heavier leave-ins, but it's an okay product. Next, the protein treatment, the strengthening protein treatment. Now that is kind of the same way. If you used Apogee before, you have to put it in a spray bottle because it's a very messy, liquidy product. If you don't, and you just try to put it in your hand and put it on your hair, oh my god, girl, like you are going to be sitting there dripping, sticky, because that stuff is just a mess. It can quickly turn into a mess. So I'm just applying this to my wet hair. Of course, that's after it was shampooed, and it just reminds me, is very much similar to the Apogee two-step treatment, protein treatment. Yeah, very much the same. The only difference is the smell. It's not as harsh as the Apogee, but it worked great. I definitely do like it. So this is me the following day after letting my hair air dry overnight a little bit. That was a Chi iron guard. I will be putting all the products in the description box for if I forget something, some detail or something that I used. All of that will be in the description box. So yeah, I'm just detangling my hair. My hair is still damp. This is the following day. For me to be detangling my hair. It's not fully dry, of course not. So I went in with the tension method. That's where you pull the hair taut and you start blow drying. I use medium heat, not high heat. And then after I was done blow drying a section, I used the cool setting on the blow dryer to just seal down those cuticles again. Now here was my mistake. I used a lot of that Chi Iron Guard spray. I used a lot of it. So my hair, it was soft, but it was more on the stiff side. So, I was really like, okay, that really was a mistake. That was a horrendous mistake. What I will say, this has nothing to do with the video, but I did go back in with color. As you can see, there's no damage. You saw my hair wet. It was all the same curl pattern from all the videos before this one. So yeah, this was a finished product. I just put it out in twist and wore it out as a fro. yeah, so I really like that. I love those earrings. So yes, I went in. This was the flat iron that I'm going to use after, you know, letting my hair after the blow dry from earlier. So I went in with a small tooth comb. Second mistake. Don't do that. If your hair is tangled like mine was tangled up again because, like I said, I wore my fro out after the blow dry. It was humid outside, windy outside. My hair just tangled right back up. So I didn't really need to go in with that tiny tooth comb because my hair got tangled again. I really needed to go in with a brush or a detangling tool that was meant for going through. So yeah, I did deal with a lot of tangles and having to go over my ends a second time instead of just doing one pass because my hair was tangled up again. Like literally, that was the hugest mistake I have ever made ever straightening my hair. So as you can see, I did change my shirt for you can get an idea of how my hair is laying because I know that shirt was black in the beginning. So as I said, see, I had to go over my ends again. Didn't want to do that, but I had no choice. Like my hair was tangled again. You know, what can you do? So I'm just combing through it with the wide tooth, with the small tooth comb. And then I just decided to just start using a brush. There is brush methods of straightening. So I was just like, you know what? I ditched that small tooth comb. I was tired of it anyway. I had a lot of tangles. It wasn't helping. So I just continued on with this brush, and that was necessary, guys. That was so necessary. And I was so over it. Like, oh my God, I was so over it. But somehow I continued, somehow. So this is the last piece. Like I felt like I was taking like 1-inch sections. But somehow maybe I wasn't. Maybe the sections were way bigger because my hair didn't lay the way it would usually lay after a hair straightening. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I made a lot of mistakes, guys. I made a lot of mistakes. This is the first of all mistakes I've ever made trying to straighten my hair. Okay, so I just finished my hair. It took way longer than I thought it would take. This was like an hour of straightening. I took very I didn't even feel like I took small sections, but somehow I did. Because of the blow dry, of what was going on with the blow dry, it didn't come out as slick. It's definitely straight, but it's definitely not as slick. Probably do a lint job, I guess, since my hair is straight. Okay, so we are on top, like right on top of process. This is all of my shed hair from the process. So I did go in and do a light trim, like a light dusting. It wasn't a trim, it was a light dusting. I just mainly tidied up the ends, and then yeah, that was much needed. And then I went in with some pin curling to just give my hair some body the following day. I didn't know how it was going to turn out at all because this was a stiff straightening. My hair wasn't as sleek at all. So I did not know what was going to happen. I was just hoping for the best at this point. Like, okay, that was like 2 days of trying to figure it out. A wash day and a straightening, protein treatment, decondition. This is the end of the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. So thank you guys for watching. These are the results. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if it was helpful. Comment below, and see you in the next one.